to make, yo. We can be the best, or we can be the worst. We can be the best thing you ever heard. With the motor singing and the grandstands ringing, it's hard to put it all in words. But this is how we ride, this is how we do.
Are we doing it, ladies and gentlemen? Hold on, do we need the damn lights? Do we need the lights? There's the lights for everybody. There's the lights for everybody. Oh, my God. Look. Hey, watch. I'm looking at Sean. Look at his video right now. You need the lights, Sean? You need the damn lights? The lights are on. The lights are on. Sean is off camera. He's scared of me tonight. He's scared. He just watched me battle the superstition of the situation far too long. Far too long. We have sat here all night long. The lights are on. Oh, my God. Somebody said, hello, Reed Hastings. What the fuck is a Reed Hastings? The only Hastings I got is the hasting of this drink into my mouth. What the hell is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hold on. First of damn all. Hold on. Let me get some music in here. Hold on. We need some music. We need some background music. That's what we need. There you go. There's some ready to rip. Oh, we're gonna ready to rip. Hold on. No, y'all don't even like ready to rip. That's too hood for you. Hold on. There's some This Is How We Do in the background. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we just watched. Did we not just watch, Sean, robbery? I need you. Never mind. He's out. We got the lights out. Sean's scared tonight. So can Connie come sit down and talk? Because Connie was getting into this shit. Connie was getting into this shit, ladies and gentlemen. We just watched a woman get robbed. Did we not watch a woman just get robbed? Connie is shaking her head. Hold on. Connie, shake your head. She said, hold on. Go back to shaking your head. Oh, come on, Connie. Connie don't want to tell the truth. They don't nobody want to tell the truth that Amanda Serrano just got her ass fucking robbed. Did she not? And for the record, Sean, have I been sitting here for about 15 straight hours trying to get a video together that didn't get done tonight? And I had to adjust. And I had to make things happen. I've been working here. See, this is what broke Joe and his fucking ghetto ass in his little shop. Don't understand work. He don't understand work, Sean. He don't know what work's all about. This is why Sean respect me. Because, yeah, respect. Like the ghetto people say, broke Joe. I'm sorry you don't know where the ghetto people come from. But the ghetto people say, this is why Sean respects me. This is why Connie and the people who spend time around me respect me. Because they know that these lights flickering on your screen and this hat and this hairdo don't take 10 minutes, Sean. This shit don't take 10 minutes, Sean. This shit takes days. You can't even think about working like me, broke Joe. If you thought about working like me, you wouldn't be sitting in a shop alone, working on your little presses and your bullshit. Here's what I'm saying. I've been fucking sitting here working for days trying to please you people, and you people ain't pleased, are they, Sean? They ain't. He said it. They ain't pleased. They don't understand the work that it takes to be the Chaz. If they thought, hey, you could go be the Chaz too, but you can't because you're too fucking lazy, broke Joe. And Spike's right there with them. I guarantee you, if I put a webcam in fucking broke Joe's shop, Spike is over there 3 days a week putting it in his butthole because that's the only damn way he's thinking about me the way he is if he's listening to Spike and his gay ass with his tattoos and his muscly shirt. Fuck you. If I spend as much time as Spike spent in the gym as much as I do working, I'd be 3 times the size of Spike, and I wouldn't need no fucking steroids to approve it either. What do you think, Sean? No? You don't understand. Hey, they were just joking with me. Hey, Chaz, you've been doing and putting in all this work, all this fucking time, and now you're about to go into the ring. We're in the ring here with the lights. I feel like I'm Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. I got to destroy some fucking people. But, you know, I put in too much work to come on this live and all the preparation, and now I am in it, bitch. I am in it. Oh, my God. We just had to tell these son of a bitches what they needed to hear. But at the same time, We have to show you the fruits of our labor. The fruits of our labor, unfortunately, isn't a big banking account. The fruits of our labor, unfortunately, isn't some big muscled-up steroid-looking fuck with some tattoos. The fruits of our labor is lights, camera, and action. And the fruits of our labor, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take the music off. Hold on. It's already off. We got to take the lights off. I just had to explode, Sean, just like Mike Tyson's about to do. Even though Amanda Serrano just got robbed, I have to say it. I picked the other. I picked Katie Taylor, but she did some dirty shit. Serrano got robbed, and now we have Serrano Taylor 3 on the ballot, I think. But we are here for Mike fucking Tyson versus Jake Paul. Hold on, let me go down my picks. We've already had the Clark try to call me. I was too focused, Sean. I'm not lying to these people. I just quit working like 10 minutes ago. I know I'm all excited and shit, but that's because I was building up all this load and it's blowing everywhere now. Connie knows what I'm talking about with the torpedoes. I just fucking went it. She's got the torpedoes and I got the rocket launcher. The fucking grenades are coming out, Sean. The grenades are coming out. I'm just saying, I built up all this fucking time. I sat here quiet making all this shit. And now Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul's about to hit. We have some bets. If you would like to go play some bets, I got to put this in there. That's what Jake Paul told me on the low. The bets on DraftKings that Moi has, before we show y'all, we got the picks from the biggest names. David Gravel, Rico Abreu, Mark Richards, you name it, Cody Jacobs, Sheldon Hodenshaw. We got the picks. Ricky Thornton Jr., Boom Bricks. Todd Cooney, I got a bunch of picks, dude. I got like 35 fucking picks here, I think. But anyway, here's the picks that I have on DraftKings that I put money on. Jake Paul, I did a boost on this one. Jake Paul to be knocked down and win. I did bet on this, Sean, because I think Tyson's going to put him on his ass. But I think Paul's cocky enough to get back up and potentially win the match. I think Jake Paul's going down. Whether he stays down and gets back up, this bet is on him getting up and still winning the fight overall. If he, I'm just saying, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. I don't think so. I'm just gambling on that. So the other one I have is Mike Tyson to win in rounds 5 through 8. It's a plus 1,200. This is a $5 bet, 65 in return. Here's what I'm thinking. Tyson gets late, but Tyson still has that power. Jake Paul gets a little tired. I've seen him get winded as well. Tyson lets go of the power on his ass and puts him down. That's the little bet. It's 1,200 for a reason. This is the big bet, Sean. Plus 10,000, Sean. This was a $5 bet for $505, Sean. Did you hear what I said? Yeah. If this happens, I win $500 right now. No joking, right now. I can literally buy Spike's loyalty for 15 minutes for $500. I'm just saying. This has to happen to win $500, Sean. Both fighters have to be knocked down in round number 1. Both. That means Tyson comes out, gets a little aggressive. Jake Paul backs up. Pow! Oh, Tyson goes down, but he gets back up. Oh, hell no, he ain't done. Tyson gets in there. Oh, other aggressive. Oh, Tyson knocks Jake Paul down. 500 right there. It don't even matter who wins. It don't even matter who wins. Both fighters to be knocked down in round 1. This is on DraftKings. Plus 10,000. $5 bet wins 500. My next bet, which I hope this is happening for the sake of God. Jake Paul to be knocked down in round number 1, Sean. $5 bet wins 50 right out of the gates. Plus 900 right now on DraftKings. To be knocked down in round number 1, that's not hard. Did it go up? I don't know. This is what I bet on. Okay, so the next bet is Mike Tyson to win in round number 2. 2-minute rounds. We saw that play a factor. I put another 5 on Mike Tyson to win in round number 1, and that is my bets. That is my bet. So to recalculate, If Mike Tyson wins in round 1 or 2, that's a $75 hit. If Jake Paul gets knocked down in round number 1, that's a $50 hit. If both, it's plus 10,000 because it's a hard one to go, but for $5 to win 500, why not try? Both fighters to be knocked down in round number 1. I think that Jake does have some good counter punches, so that's possible. I don't think Tyson, if he goes down in round 1, is not going to get back up. And he's going to be pissed when he does. And I think he has the capability. Mike Tyson win 5 through 8. I think that's my biggest long shot here at $5.65 to win. And then Jake Paul to be knocked down and win. It's a plus 650. I put the boost on that, a 25% boost, which is on DraftKings. Plus 813, 813, $5 bet, $45 win. So that is my bets. Any response? You don't have no response. That's pretty good. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, even Sean does not know what I'm about to pull out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to pull it out. I'm about to pull out the picks of the dirt track racing world. Oh God, Connie turned around like, what? She don't want nobody to know how big it is, huh, Sean? Okay, I hear how big the stream is in the toilet. When Sean goes to use the restroom, it's like a fucking super soaker being shot in there. It's like, holy fuck, how big is the hole, Sean? How big is the hole? I'm just saying. But we have the official picks. Hold on. We have the official picks from the dirt racing world of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 of the biggest names in dirt track racing have submitted their picks. We're talking about David Gravel. We're talking about Jason Fager, Robert Ballou, Boom Briggs, Chase Rodman, Sheldon Hoddenshot. Hold on. We gotta get all the picks in. We do have a switch of one pick before we play this because he's such an asshole. There is one guy who did not stay to his pick here in the last 10 minutes. Mark Richards, the owner of Rocket Chassis, switched his pick. And I will let you know when that comes across. But we got Mark Richards in here. You know who that is, right? We got Jeremy fucking Mayfield. The actual Jeremy Mayfield has submitted a pick. We got Bitcoin that submitted a pick. We got Shawn Michael, Danny Sams, Cody Jacobs has submitted a pick. We have Jack Dover, Henry Chambers. We have Todd Cooney. We have Rico Abreu's pick. We have a bunch of guys, and we are about to put these guys on the motherfucking clock. Now, this clock isn't what I wanted it to be, Sean. You know this. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I spent 3 fucking days building this, and I had to break it down to this. This should have been way better, first of all. This should have been Disney level, like Jake Paul. Should have been Disney level, but it's not. It's nerfed. And hopefully it works because I just threw it on here. This is why I'm so like, whoo, you letting all the frustration out because I've been building for fucking 3 days. And I'm so mad, Sean. I'm so mad. I got to calm down. But let me tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, first on the clock, we're about to play the picks of the biggest superstars in dirt racing. If you didn't submit a pick or respond to me, you're a bitch. The biggest stars in dirt racing have submitted their pick for Paul versus Tyson. It's on the screen over here, about to happen. These are their picks, and we are going to lead it off with the solidified, the brand new, the fresh, the dusted off the shoulders little bitch who ran me over with this golf cart at Knoxville. He's going on the clock first, and that is David Gravel. David Gravel, you are on the clock. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Who is David Gravel going with, guys? Who is David Gravel going with? Hold on, we got to fix it. See, I told you. I just put it on the deal. I just put it on the deal. Hold on, we got to. Who is David Gravel picking, ladies and gentlemen? Hold on, we got to get your chats up on the screen. Who do y'all think that David Gravel is picking in tonight's fight? There it is, old man straight. Why you holding your mind? Fuck you, Leonard. That's all I gotta say. See, this graphic is so made out of nowhere. Hold on. Put the fucking old man strength. David Gravel's pick is about to hit the screen. You're saying Jake Paul is who he is picking, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. This is the pick, David Gravel. Oh, this son of a bitch. David Gravel Jake Paul in the fight. Jake Paul. See, this isn't even set up for the chat, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to see your chat, you got to super chat it. If you super chat it, you'll probably see your chat on the screen, but it's covered up because your regular chats ain't worth shit. Your regular chats are worth the backside of Spike's nutsack in some 16-year-old girl where he wasn't even supposed to be there. This is the problem with Spike. This is the problem with all you. All right, so on the clock now, Jason Fager. Jason Fager is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get off of Spike's nuts, literally. So Jason Fager is on the clock next. Baloo's coming up. Boom Briggs, Clark, and Chase Rodman's picks are coming up now. This is happening, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. Jason Fager's on the board. Here comes his pick live right here. The pick is on the board. Oh! We are now tied, ladies and gentlemen. In this masterpiece. So you'll see on the bottom of your screen, at the bottom, what is that going to be? Your bottom right, pick results. You'll see it so far. This will tabulate throughout this picking process. Right now, it is 1-1 Tyson. David Gravel went with Tyson. David Gravel went with Jake Paul. You're a bitch. David Gravel went with Jake Paul. Jason Fager went with Mike Tyson. On the board now is Robert Ballou. Who the hell do you think Robert Ballou gonna go for? Who you think the madman gonna pick? Come on now. Who's the madman gonna pick? These are official picks, ladies and gentlemen. These people texted me today. 7, 5, 4. Oh, here we go. The truth coming out.
Low like a birdman. I try to fly out the way, but I ride inside. When they made their mistake like a birdman.
Tyson, ladies and gentlemen, Robert Ballou with Mike Tyson. Robert Ballou going with Mike Tyson. Let's see these reactions. So now, as you see on the bottom right of your screen, I did all these graphics myself. I need to get hired. I'm not sucking dick, though. Sorry, Kyle. We got Sheldon Hodenschild coming up. Clark coming up. Raven Cope. I can't wait to explain that one. 2 to Tyson, 1 to Paul. Boom Briggs is on the clock. Boom Briggs is on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you going to pick in this one? Boom Briggs on the clock. I'm not sure. Boom Briggs, he comes across as a Tyson guy, doesn't he, Sean? I mean, this is a Tyson guy. Come on, Boom. Boom, boom for the fucking Mike Tyson right hook, left hook. Who's it gonna be? All right, the pick is in. The pick is in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No fucking way. Jake Paul? Jake Paul. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, and just so you know, these are actual, like, texts. These are actual, hold on, let me show you. Raven Culp, hold on, let's go down. Sheldon has responded. He's coming. Sheldon's up here soon. Ricky Thornton Jr. is on the list. Ricky Thornton Jr. is on the list. Cody Jacobs is coming. Rico Abreu is coming. Shawn Michaels coming. You already saw Gravel. Danny Sams is coming. Billy Dietrich's coming. Hold on, where's the Jeremy Mayfield pick? Jeremy Mayfield's in here. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, it ruined it. The Clark. Who does the Clark have? Listen to this song for the Clark. You need some volume, John. You need to hear these songs. These songs are where it's at. That's the Clark song right here. picked him. He picked him, ladies and gentlemen. He picked Clark's wife on there, but she's so pretty. Spike would have been DMing her tomorrow, trying to get up in them guts. And we don't need that horrible situation in their life. But for the record, we got Jeremy Mayfield right there. Jeremy Mayfield's coming up. We already showed you Sheldon. Hold on, let's see. Do we need to go through this a little more? We got Gio who refused to respond. What a horrible person Gio is. Donnie Shots, you're horrible. Chase Robin, though, I'm not scrolling my phone. I think y'all believe me at this point. Chase Robin made a pick, Sean, and it's an interesting pick. This is pretty interesting. Who do you think he's going with? Oh, God. Chase Robin, the pick is in. They're interesting fighters right now. Chase Robin. Oh, wait, is that Jillian? Chase Robin picking Mike fucking Thompson. Chase Rodman picking Mike Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. So we're 4-2 on Paul versus Tyson right now. They're doing the national anthem with this girl that looks like Jillian Gravel. It's very interesting. Jillian Gravel is David Gravel's wife. I know some people over here were asking. Horrible people. Horrible people. Sheldon Hodenschild is on the docket. Who is Sheldon going for? Who is Sheldon going for, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be interesting. Sheldon on the clock. Here we go. Here it is. This pick, Sheldon's pick right here. In the door. Oh! Mr. Nos! Mr. Nos! Mr. fucking Nos Racing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mr. Oh, we got Mr. fucking Nos Racing the Nos Energy Sprint Car Series is telling me this is rigged. He don't have a pick. Sheldon didn't pick anybody, ladies and gentlemen. Sheldon didn't pick a damn person tonight. He says the fight is rigged. He said the fight is rigged. Do we need to sign off, Connie? Okay, I didn't know. Connie's getting frustrated over here. Oh, we gave her too many popcorns. But here, Raven Culp, multi-time track champion of the South, one of the best race car drivers there are. You just don't know about him. Basically, you don't know my name now. Here's what Raven Culp picked. Let's hear what he had to say. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting pick. Mike Tyson on the damn call. So right now, you have Tyson versus Paul. And it is 5-2. And now we got Jeremy Mayfield weighing in. Jeremy Mayfield has made a pick here. He has responded to the gluttony. He is here to make sure that what happens to Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan ain't just on his own. You know what I'm saying. Jeremy Mayfield with the pick here. I'm not sure. Who's he going with? Yeah, I got on my mind. Nervous. Mike fucking Tyson. Jeremy Mayfield, yes. Yes. Thank you for responding to me, Jeremy. Much obliged to Jeremy Mayfield. Me and him have an interesting connection. Similar to me and my connection with Buckeye Bitcoin. This is a guy who is a whale. He is from Puerto Rico now. He's out of Ohio. Loves sprint car racing. Big investor from the Bitcoin world. But he is from Ohio. He has relocated to Puerto Rico. I'm thinking here he is going to pick his little bitch, Jake Paul. That's what I'm going to assume. Of course, the guy from Puerto Rico picks Jake Paul. 3-6 now, so give one to Jake Paul. This pick here surprised me more than anything. I know the ticker's kind of delaying the guys. This is what I was talking about. The work that is being delayed in a way. This pick right here, Mark Richards, the Rocket #1, the guy who just fired Tim McCready and hired Brandon Shepherd to return to the vehicle, the Rocket #1. Who did he go with? Mark Richards. Who's your pick for the fight? Who? Oh, my. Oh my God. Now, hold on. Hold on. That last pick got a last-second text. Mark Richards right there. I changed my mind. Tyson. Mark Richards has changed his mind to Tyson. And now we got KTJ. Inferno Armory. Oh, they're doing the show intros. KTJ, who did you pick? They're showing them in. I got to see this intro. We're going to see Kevin Thomas Jr.'s pick right here. He's driving in on the truck, guys. He's driving in on the truck. Where the riders go to work. BC 30. Where they cross it up and toss it. Pocket for where the bricks meet the dirt. BC 30. Where they chop crossing. Guys, Jake Paul is admitting right now. He's a part of the Mexican Mafia. He's admitting he's a part of the Mexican Mafia, the cartel. He's coming in with the bird for Mike Tyson. He's trolling him, but he's in a lowrider with a chop top. This is Mexican Mafia style of doing things. And so is this guy, Brad Whitfield, the owner-operator of Central Arizona Speedway, where High Limit is debuting next year. This guy has a pick. He runs Arizona just like the Mafia. Unbelievable charismatic situations happening here. Who does he have? Who does Brad have? I can hear it coming in the air. Got it. Jake Paul's got the In the Air of the Night playing. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, he's got it coming. Jeremy Elliott now Jeremy Elliott, Sprint Car Unlimited. We're waiting for this super chat. We're waiting for one fucking super chat, you bum ass. This is all these fucking regular people tell me to get away from these dirt track people. They don't have no money. Spike says this all the time. Get out of dirt track racing. They're all broke fucking bums in their basement watching TV. I think he's talking about y'all. That's the mean part. He shouldn't be talking about y'all. Y'all are worth something. But anyway, Jeremy Elliott, SprintCarUnlimited.com has his pick. He is on the clock. What did Jeremy Elliott, the guy who knows about NFL, knows about betting, knows about the gambling industry, who did he go with? They really Walter, no. Say it is a show. He didn't necessarily say it was rigged. He said it was a show. But when you say it's a show, Sean, that's saying it's rigged, right? You can't make a pick. He said if Mike Tyson's Mike Tyson, he'd knock him out. But that's saying that it's rigged. That's saying that it's rigged. Yeah. So Jeremy Elliott says it's rigged, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We got Jeremy Ekman. Ekman Dental Art supports a bunch of race car drivers in the North Dakota area. He has a pick, and it isn't the youth, as Jordan is saying. It's not the youth, you disgusting little fuck. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Jeremy Ekman, Ekman Dental Arts. You got Cody Jacobs coming, Devin Borden's coming, Shawn Michael coming. Who you got, Eric? Tell me. Another vote, ladies and gentlemen. We are 8-5. Tyson to Paul. Mike Tyson's coming out right now. This is getting real. Mike Tyson does look pissed off. You're 100% right. Mike Tyson does look pissed. I have money. I already told you my bets. Cody Jacobs on the clock now. He's about to come out. We got the intro for Mike Tyson as Cody Jacobs is on the clock. Crew chief, wrench of the year from the World of Outlaws. David Gravel's crew chief, the #1 crew chief in the country. Who did Cody Jacobs pick? You're on the clock, and you are picking right about now. That's the right pick to have, ladies and gentlemen. Based on how Mike Tyson's walking out to the field. Based on how Mike Tyson's walking out onto the field right now. Dude, Mike Tyson ain't fucking playing. Jake Paul rolling out with the truck. That ain't what's happening for Jake Paul. Connie just asked, is he going to have a heart attack or something? Jake Paul came out in a truck. Oh, my God. Somebody just said your stream is lagging more than Landon Crawley in an LCS. No, it ain't. We got people watching. Oh, there's the pick. Who's Devin Borden got? You son of a bitch, you knuckle skinner bitch motherfucker. Who's he got? I don't want to. Pedersen's 20 bucks. Our first fucking super chat. Your stream is lagging more than Landon Crawley in an LCS. This is a very true statement. Don't get Tim mad at me, but it is pretty similar. I tried to combat this. I just ran out of time. I spent 3 fucking days on here trying to make this perfect. It isn't perfect, but what is perfect is how good Tucker Drums is. Tucker Drums is a performer on Fremont Street in Las Vegas. He is a big supporter of Boom Briggs. We're going to find out who he's picking right about now. This production is gold, okay? This is a gold production that ran out of time because no matter how much gold you got, this could be a shirt. No matter how much gold you got, the sand in the hourglass always runs out. The sand in the hourglass we ran out of time. That's why it's skipping. But the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michael, is picking. Here's his pick.
Second hand and Dougal and Hope. Give a damn. Them joking. The bandits up by the me kicked out. Some police by family elite. The trust in the family tempting security.
How much lag do you want, dude? Look, we can lag it. We can forcefully lag it. Look. You want some lag? Look, we could sit here and push pause on what I just spent 3 days on, Broke Joe. We could push pause. We could push pause. I thought it was skipping on purpose to troll Netflix. No, it's not. It's 3 days going down the drain. Fuck you. Who's next? Danny Sams is on the clock. They're walking into the ring. There's the professional skater that he cheats on. I mean, I would cheat on her. I mean, she doesn't even have a B cup. Connie, you're more attractive than her. 100%. You got torpedoes. She's got fucking like Nerf guns compared to you. I'm just saying. They don't have shit. Okay, thank you, Dean Henry. Can you super chat me or you PayPal me? PayPal Venmo links in the description if you want to join the support. Thank you, Dean Henry, for not being a fucking asshole cunt like Knuckle Skinner and all these other white people. Danny Sams on the clock from your neck of the woods. Who did Danny Sams go with? We are 11-5. Tyson to Paul. Fight's about to happen. There it is. Bam. He picked Tyson, bro. He picked. Is it lagging? Well, my shit ain't lagging worse than Netflix. They had to fucking give them their debit card information to open up the bandwidth tonight. What are y'all talking about? Billy Dietrich on the clock now. Billy Dietrich, big fight fan. He had a lot of opinions on this. This is a long text. He did make a choice, though. Billy Dietrich did. Yeah, Rico is not picked. Rico's coming. Ricky Thornton Jr. is coming. A bunch of guys are coming on this, oh, sorry. Oh, my God. They're about to go. Okay, Zach Rhodes is next, but guys are going green. I'm not going to look at the screen no more. Yes, Kyle Stephens is coming. Casey Schumann is coming. Rico is coming. Ricky Thornton Jr. is coming. They're going green. They're in the ring. I got to pay attention. Tyson's coming. Tyson's looking soft. Tyson is not being Tyson. We have like Nintendo 32-bit fucking screen right now. This is like watching it for free on some, backdoor dark web net. I mean, what the fuck is this? I paid for fucking high stream Netflix. Zach Rhodes, who you got? Oh, Tyson's coming at him. Oh, fuck.
Pray to God.
Why are they hugging? Go at him, Tyson. Come on. They're having a fucking hugging. They're hugging each other right now. What the fuck is this? This ain't Mike Tyson. What is this, a senior citizen meet? Go up there and fucking pop a mic. Come on. Henry Chambers is on the clock. I got money on this, Broke Joe. You fucking bastard. Fuck you, Broke Joe. This is Broke Joe's fault. I'm blaming Broke Joe and fucking Spike for this. This is unbelievable. Henry Chambers, who you got? You ain't looking good if you pick Mike Tyson. Tyson's out there in a wheelchair right now. What the fuck is this? Stop rolling towards him, Tyson. Fucking knock his ass out. Where are you at? Oh, my God. Oh. Unbelievable. That's on the 4th and 5th round because these motherfuckers are playing. They are playing us. Jack Dover's on the fucking on the TikToker, and that's who needs to be on the TikToker, Sean. Jack Dover, because the fix was in with him and Donnie, right? At Knoxville, right? Remember, he missed the scales, and that's how Donnie got in. The fix is fucking in. I'm just playing with you, Jack, but it looks this way. Tyson and fucking Jake Paul are playing fuckeries right now. This is a glorified fucking sparring session, just like you, Jack, when you missed the scales. You lying fucking piece of shit. You know what you did. You know what you did. Didn't do anything. Round 2 has started, and Tyson Connie said it, Tyson looks tired already after one fucking round. Kyle Stephens on the board. Rico is coming. Mike is looking good, though. He's dodging the punches. It's just like he's being safe about it. Jake Paul trying to play with him. You just look at Tyson, you're like, come on, explode. Be the Tyson we know that we watched in all these fucking videos for all this time. Where's the Tyson from the videos? Explode on him. Jake Paul's looking like he's going to win. Place your bets on Paul. So quick, though. Look how quick he is on the defense. I don't know what's happening here, guys. We're 17-5. Tyson, Paul. Casey Schumann on the clock. Tyson is being very defensive. He's not being as aggressive as he once was. I don't know what to say here. He's being very scared. He's fighting scared. He's fighting scared. Round 2's over. Millions of dollars gone. You know how many people bet on Tyson to knock this guy out? Or at least to come out aggressively? They are selling this fight. Bet on 6. I'm doing it right now. Can we still bet? Casey Schumann, who you pick? We just pulled up the odds, ladies and gentlemen. We know it's on. Prime Innovations, Prime Composite Innovations on the screen. Right now, you can't bet on shit except Mike Tyson or Jake Paul, because everybody is seeing the lie. Everybody's seeing the lie. This is going the distance. This fight is going the distance. Tyson's coming out. Round 3, he's unleashing. He baited him. Maybe he baited him into this. Clyde Knipp, who you fucking got? Oh, Tyson's going. Just hit him again. Todd Cooney's on the board. We're in round 3, 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. Oh, Tyson's already tired. Tyson's tired. You can tell he's tired, how he moves. Yeah, he's moving very slow. He's backpedaling. He's low in his reactions to the contact. Well, they both look tired, yes, but Tyson is not where he needs to be. Tyson is explosive. He has to be bombing. Tyson's going down. I see it right now. Tyson's going down, guys. He's too tired. Jake Paul does look busted up a little bit. I'm surprised. All right, Todd Cooney, who'd you have? Because this may not go as long as this video, to be honest with you. We got 9 minutes left in this video. It looks like Tyson's going down. Who do you got, Todd? He needs to rest. No, he's looking tired as fuck. This isn't looking good. I know you think Tony Bruce Jr. would knock out Jake Paul, but after 3 rounds, Tyson is looking tired. Kyle Fetters, Dodge City Raceway Park had a pick. You see, Ricky Thornton Jr. is coming up. His pick is coming. We are mid-fight, and anyone who picked Tyson is not looking good. Paul does not. You said looks more gas than Mike. I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure. We're 19-6. Tyson to Paul. This 4th round going to be a big deal. We're all waiting for Tyson to unleash. We need Tyson to unleash now. Go. Go, Tyson. Minute and a half left in round 4. Tyson looks a little more tired than Jake. He's got to start being Mike right now, and it's too late. This is why I bet on the early Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, even in his prime, didn't last this long. Mike Tyson in his prime took guys out in 2 rounds or he was fucked. Buster Douglas took him into the deep waters and he drowned. Tanner Black, Super Nationals top 3. Who you got? Ricky Thornton Jr., you're on the clock. Who did Ricky Thornton Jr. have, ladies and gentlemen? Mike needs some PA support. He needs something. He needs something. Round 4 coming to a close. Ricky Thornton Jr. with the pick here. We're down to 10 seconds. The ticker is loud. We're going the distance. It's going the distance. Thornton Jr. goes with Mike Tyson. What was that? Oh, it's a waterfall. I thought it was like some shock therapy or something. We are going into round 5, ladies and gentlemen. And this is when it starts leaning towards Jake Paul, the youth. Speaking of youth, Brian Bowden, Carson Bowden's dad, this is a Texas racing legend. Carson Bowden is his kid. Carson Bowden is his son. They're working on a fucking day laborer's salary, which is what Brian Bowden has. And they're potentially the best fucking sprint car driver they have the best in the country. Carson Bowden, the best 14-year-old prospect. Who you got? Wait. Bunch of money lost. Kevin Woody on the clock. Rico Abreu coming up. Brad Bowden on deck. Tyson is looking tired, but no, he's still popping his hips. Tyson's still popping in his hips. So, I mean, when you lose your hips, you're gone. What I mean by that is how Tyson's able to bob and weave to the potential hits from Paul. When you get tired, you lose your defense first. Really tired. Not like tired to where you're breathing, but tired to where you're fatigued. When you're tired to where you're fatigued, your defense goes down because you want to not be hit as much as you want to hit. That's the first thing. Kevin Woody, who you got? Ricky Thornton? You had Tyson? Yeah. You're right, Ding Ding. 15,000 a punch. This is a sham. Brad Bowden on the clock. Rico Abreu coming next. But yes, Dank Dank, you picked it correctly there. $15,000 a punch. Millions lost. How many people had money on Tyson knocking Jake Paul out? In the first couple rounds, at least trying to. The chance was there. I just lost $35. Broke Joe's gonna have to fucking PayPal me next week so I can eat. Spike, I need you, Spike. Where are you at? I need your fucking money. Brad Bowden, who you got? We got Rico next. Who the fuck did y'all fuck up and pick? What the hell? Yeah. We're heading into the 7th round, or 6th round. Just hit the bell. As your graphic shows you, Rico is on the clock, our final picker. We put below who rejected to take a pick in this video. I was rejected by Kyle Larson. I was rejected by Broke Joe. I was rejected by Spike. And I was also rejected by Donnie Shots. The only person I know why I was rejected by was Donnie Shots. And that's because I didn't suck Trump's dick and I questioned what he had to say. I cannot say the same for performance in this scenario. Our final pick of the night, Rico Abreu. After millions have been lost, billions have been lost. Rico Abreu with the final pick of the night. There's the final results from the picks of the dirt racing world. Tyson, 25 people picked Mike Tyson to not throw this fight like he is right now. And 7 people picked Jake Paul, including Rico Abreu. David Gravel took Jake Paul. The Jake Paul picks of the night, which looks like what we're getting to. That's why they're booing right now. They're booing because they know they're not getting Mike Tyson. They're getting a fucking live sparring session for billions of fucking dollars. Yeah, we'll turn this off. They're getting a live sparring session. They're getting fucking shammed right now. The people who picked Jake Paul, which is more than likely who's going to win because of this fallacy, the people who picked Jake Paul in this, David Gravel, Boom Briggs, Bitcoin, surprise, surprise. They should have known, right? Mark Richards picked Jake Paul. He switched to Tyson. Brad Whitfield from Central Arizona Speedway picked Jake Paul. Clyde Knipp from Prime Composite Innovations picked Jake Paul. And Rico Abreu picked Jake Paul. Speaking of Prime Composite Innovations, the 7th round's about to go green, and so is this Prime Composite Innovation commercial. Just saying.
Have you been searching for that next level upgrade? Ready to invest into something that is in it for the long haul? Well, look no further than the composited innovations provided by Prime. These customly crafted pieces are handmade by former Jason Johnson Racing car chief and Prime owner-operator Clyde Knipp. Prime Composite Innovations is located centrally in Missouri and is looking to provide that big-time performance at a fraction of that big-time price. For additional information, visit prime-composites.com today to see what they have to offer, as well as their stable of current full-time drivers that trust Prime with their ride. For the future of innovations, with the properly composited type, you can depend, move forward, and rely on Prime.
Sorry. 15 seconds remaining in the 7th round. Both people seem to have their endurance, I feel like. Yeah, Tyson's still popping around the ring. So, I mean, he's still popping, guys. He's still popping around the ring. So, it's not like when you're in it. I hate to sound like I know. Hold on, let me unbutton here real quick. We'll give y'all some skin so you can feel connected. When you are boxing, and this is why I say Tyson still has a lot of gas in the tank at this point. When you're boxing, the hardest thing to do under duress or under fatigue is to bend down and bend up, to pop left or pop right, because you're engaging your interior core. I know y'all can hear that. It's fine. Because you're engaging your interior core. So to throw an arm or something up, straight, left, pop out to block, that's not that hard. You're moving your arms. It's just like when you do planks. Like planks are one of the hardest exercises in the world. You do 20 minutes of planks, it's like you did an hour of cardio. When you're having to engage your core, you're working your body twice as much. So to see Mike Tyson pop around this ring shows me he has plenty of fatigue. We are in the final round here, but Tyson has the endurance to be able to pop something on him. He wouldn't be able to defend as good as he is if he didn't have something in it. But I feel like at this point, we're watching a glorified, honestly, and this is what people were saying at the beginning. This is what Spike said. We're watching a glorified sparring session. Glorified sparring session. Nobody's really unleashing right now. Nobody's unleashing. Nobody's unleashed this entire fucking fight. Yeah, why is he biting his glove? Mike Tyson's biting his glove. Why? Yeah, everybody's booing. The entire audience is booing right now because they know what I'm talking about. They know what they're watching right now. They're watching a fucking bank robbery of billions of dollars. Yeah, because it's true. He just said it. This is a bank robbery. It's not rigged, but they are just out there playing. Who's trying to kill somebody right now? Nobody. No, they're having, Sean, I mean, we can turn the mic on. Come over. Tell the truth. We need a Sean reaction. I think that glove's getting more action. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Even Connie knows. We're plugging the mic up. This is a ridiculous. I can't believe how many people just witnessed this and paid for that. Yeah, hug it out. Hug it out. Everybody's booing because they know what they just saw. They just saw a fucking bank robbery. That is public bank robbery. And they could come in here and say, they could come tomorrow and say, well, Chaz, if you think it's a bank robbery, or any of them, they'll say, anybody who thinks this fight was rigged, how about you step in the ring with me? You know, they'll say that shit. I'll show you how real it is. Yeah, you may knock me the fuck out because you're actually going to try to knock me out. Ain't nobody tried to knock anyone out in that fight right there. I didn't see one aggressive move by any one of them. Did you see an aggressive move, Sean? No, chewing on the glove. Yeah, chewing on the glove. What kind of P. Diddy shit was that? That was baby oil shit right there. That was baby oil. That was baby oil. Sean, we need you on the mic. We need Connie on the mic. Connie, you take his place. You're better than him anyway. Yeah, they're giving the fucking decision to Paul. Unfucking believable. Worst fight I've ever seen in my life.
The Serrano Taylor fight, they had it totally wrong. How much you want to bet it'll be a fucking draw? Everybody's gonna talk about the girl fight and Ramos and that other dude's fight.
I just can't believe this. Yeah, they're gonna give the decision to Paul, right? Disgusting. Yeah, clear the ring. Yeah, Amanda Serrano would have beat Jake Paul's ass. Correct. Yeah, clear the ring because the ring's full of bullshit right now. There's how you lie. There's how you lie and collect a check. Oh, we can only imagine the decision at this point. No, they ain't round of applause and shit. The entire crowd is booing right now. The entire crowd is booing. No, I didn't quit vaping. I just didn't do it for a day. The entire crowd is booing right now because this is a fucking sham. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking real. Even the announcers are like, yeah, it happened. Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson. They can't even say it with. They can't say it. Wow. It's a scam. This is a scam. Correct. Unbelievable. Right. Oh, yeah. Claim for him. Claim for him in his fucking fall. That's a bullshit claim. This is I don't know who's watching this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It was a really tough fight. Yeah, it was so tough. Let's hear what Mike Tyson has to say. If you're watching, you can hear it. Wow.
Better than in years.
Whatever.
What did he say?
I don't even know. Can you rewind it? Let's do it. We might as well. It's over. The real fight's over. Yeah, give it up for Mike because it's a bullshit fucking deal. It's a bullshit deal. Wow. That's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I'm texting people over the fight right now. This is ridiculous. Give me your reactions at this point because the reactions will be more entertaining than what I just fucking saw.
I got a biting.
He's got a what?
What did he say?
Biting fixation.
Biting fixation. Who is buying this? Does anyone buy? I'm blowing people up because of this.
I mean, he did an ear off.
He did. Truck drivers? The truth is rising. This is a shift into the truth. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I was scared.
Wow.
Maybe his brother.
Oh, now they're talking about a rematch. Unbelievable. We may have somebody calling in. We may have somebody calling in right now. This is unbelievable. We're firing up the phone lines. Firing up the phone lines. This is ridiculous. Yeah, everybody's booing. Yeah, everybody's booing because they know what they just got, Sean. They know what just happened. They're not stupid. They paid money for that. We paid $6, Sean. We paid $6, Sean. These people paid millions. The lines are open. Somebody's already called. I just opened them and somebody's already called. Who is this?
Colin from California.
Colin from California.
Yeah, man, that fight was a joke. I knew it was going to be rigged the whole time. I still spent the money, but
It's only $6, Colin.
yeah, but that $6 could have bought me a beer at the track next
You
week.
could have
when
bought a
Kyle
beer at
Larson
the track.
comes to
Did you hear what this
Bakersfield.
fucker just said? Dude.
I could have bought a beer at the track when Kyle Larson comes to Bakersfield.
Dude, hold on. You spent $6. Connie with her torpedoes over here. And I'm seeing a edge of it. Yeah, cover it up. Oh, God, the torpedoes were flying. She already had Netflix.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Sorry. Connie had Netflix
sorry, man.
for a reason, and it was for this fight. We paid $6. She didn't even know she had it. Her torpedoes were firing, and we were all excited for a second. My mic was muted. But there's people who paid like $10,000 to sit ringside. Like, I was looking at the tickets. They were like $600-$700. Imagine if you paid that much to see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like, I get upset when I got to pay over $45 to go anywhere. You know.
I understand.
So I'm not gonna spend that kind of money.
That was boring. Even Connie, she doesn't even watch boxing. She loves the women. She's not lesbian, but she loves the woman fight was great. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just like, I don't know, man. I felt like as soon as I turned it on, I knew that was gonna happen.
I know, but where was the fight at? Can we explain where the fight was actually located? I'd like to find it. Can we Google map it or?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I think it probably Vegas.
I would sue. If I bought a ticket, I would sue.
Yeah, but you kind of know what you're going to get into with this gimmick fights, though, you know? Like, I feel like those people, it's like the Firefest people, you know? They deserve to get ripped off because they were that stupid to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a certain level of Darwinism, you know, like when you pay for something. Like, I spend, like, I don't know, like, I know whenever I spend, like, let's just say, I don't know, like, whenever I'm about to spend $20 in Bakersfield to go to Bakersfield Speedway and watch Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch race, I know I'm going to get a good show, and I know I'm going to get my $20 worth. You know, whereas, like, with these boxing things, it's all a gimmick, dude. It's just like, who has more money, and they just want to be flashy. It's like, what star can we get to sit here?
It's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I would personally never do it. Like, I got buddies that pay to go watch UFC in Vegas, but I personally would never pay a dime for it to go to one of those fights. Like, because you also got to deal with, like, crap people, too, that pissed off because they spent all that money and got drunk before, you know?
Well, I understand that, but at the same time, did we not kind of expect Mike Tyson to come out and do something? He didn't do shit.
He's 58 years old.
No, that's not an excuse. When you're 58 years old, you would think you'd come out and go as hard as you can, knowing that if you don't, you're going to get laid out.
Who does he think he is? Bubba Pollard? You know, like when Bubba's not old,
I don't think he's Bubba
Pollard.
Pollard. I think he's Mike Tyson. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah,
that's what all the Instagram posts, that's
too.
what everything led me to believe is I was going to watch Mike Tyson, not a glorified bullshit sparring session. What the fuck was that? What was that? Tell me what we just watched.
I felt like it was exactly what I thought it was going to be when you have a 27-year-old in his prime fighting a 58-year-old man that hasn't fought in 30 years.
Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off.
Like, I'm
Are
31.
you
Like,
gonna
I'm
get on the
31,
mic,
dude.
Sean? Are you gonna get on the mic? We need Sean's reaction. Because this reaction I'm getting on my phone is bullshit. You're a fucking full of shit, you California. I don't even want to say anything mean, because if I was, it would be more directed. It would be directed towards Broke Joe more than you. But what I just saw, what the fuck was that, Sean? What the fuck was that? Anyone who documented or looked into this show at all understood that what we just saw was not what was projected.
Well, it's like, remember when they did that gimmick fight between Conor McGregor and what's his name, Floyd Mayweather? It was like the same thing. It was like it was just a pillow fight until Conor McGregor got knocked out at the end, you know? And like, it just feels like they're all staged when they're gimmick fights. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you.
No, I mean, I felt like Conor McGregor actually tried. I can't watch that fight and tell myself that Conor McGregor tried. Or that Mike Tyson tried. I can watch the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight and see where Conor McGregor tried. I don't see where Mike Tyson. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I can watch the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight and see where Conor McGregor tried to be Conor McGregor. Right? Like the aggressiveness, the cockiness, and his ability, because that's who Conor is. That's how he gets, that's where he's led to where he's at. But
I gotta go. Thank you for letting me come on, but I'll talk to you later.
Okay. He had to leave, I guess. Lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. But no, on that point, the Conor McGregor Mike Tyson situation. I saw Conor McGregor try to be Conor McGregor several times, and be cocky and arrogant in his approach and his fight technique, and be Conor McGregor. The Conor McGregor from the MMA ring went to the boxing ring, but still brought that same kind of style. It still brought that same kind of aggression. I just don't see the like I said, McGregor from MMA to boxing ring. I see a correlation. Mike Tyson from Instagram posts. We're not even talking about Mike Tyson 2020. Mike Tyson Instagram posts and documentaries that they had on Netflix to Mike Tyson today was completely a different person. Oh, hold on. We got to fix it. We got to get Sean in the situation. Hold on. Where'd you go, Sean? Where are you at?
Okay.
Hold on. Got the plug in. Sean's coming in, guys. We're fixing Sean up. Oh, I think we got Sean involved. Do we have Sean involved? Oh, we got to fix the screen. Is it lit up?
Can you hear me?
Is it lit up? The button.
Yeah.
Is it really? You're sure?
It sure is.
We're trying to get Sean involved here. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we just might have destroyed the pot. Nope, we didn't. Let's see here. Talk, Sean.
Hello, everyone out there.
Sean, you're good. What the fuck did we just watch, Sean?
A big sham is what it was.
We sat here and watched the documentary the other day.
Yeah, and the documentaries were good. But
all the build up.
Oh yeah. All the other fights were worth it though.
Yeah, the Serrano was good.
And that Ramos and the other guy. That was a good fight too.
There's people blowing me up, Sean. They can't believe what they just saw. What did you if you were to describe what you saw, what would it be?
Huge disappointment. I mean, I'm glad I didn't go there to watch.
Right. Fuck, I was contemplating going down there, right? Remember?
Right.
If I would have paid $150 or $160 to see that, I would have felt robbed. That's why the fans were booing, right? I mean, why else would people be booing? What did they boo about? Can you tell me? What would they have been booing about, Sean?
The same thing we're discussing. They wanted to see a fight. They wanted to see somebody get knocked out. I think it was all. I mean, a lot of people saying it was rigged. I think it was rigged. It was a huge moneymaker for both of them. And Netflix. Yeah, all the negativity that's going to come out of this is not going to be.
Oh, this is going to be horrible. How much money was lost? How much money? Think about it. We saw the odds.
Yeah.
How much money was actually lost on this in the gambling industry? There's the number, guys. Please call in. Please respond. We're waiting. I'm sitting here texting people back over this.
Yeah, the women's fight was the best one.
I'm waiting for a call.
Where's the number at?
It's on the screen. You should see it. It's on the screen right now.
I must be lagging that bad. I mean, people in chat are like, well, Tyson's 58 years old. Well, I mean, he didn't have to do this. He did, and
he didn't have to ruin his legacy like that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I think Tyson did Paul a favor. Just made him some money. Because the way they were talking after the match was over, I mean,
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is that? I'm sorry to ruin the show, but what is that?
Well, quit. Go to bed.
So everybody wants to be like, why can't you call, but then you don't? Like, the number's on the screen. Can you finally see it, Sean?
No.
You need to scroll ahead because the screen's on the board.
I must be lagging that bad.
You are behind. Mike got fed out of a lot of money in his fights. Now this money is his. Okay.
Portnoy wants a lawsuit against Jake Paul.
I assume he does. I'm responding, guys. So y'all just, I mean, we put the damn number on the screen. If y'all want to call, we're open for conversations. Broke Joe is right about this kind of stuff. He is. Well, it looks like it's stuck. Well, I mean that was 5 minutes ago. That was 5 minutes ago. Let's see here. That was a minute and a half ago.
Oh.
Well, now it's not, but Tyson has been part of WWF when Stone Cold was a part of them and is Paul's brother, an actual WWE wrestler. Well, I mean, I could understand that point. I mean, yeah. I mean, who wants to call in? The real fight is tomorrow night. I know, John Jones. This is exactly what Sheldon said. There's the fucking phone call. We need somebody to call in. Who's going to do it, Sean? Should we just go to sleep? It is midnight, but I just feel like I'm so emotionally shocked. I spent fucking at least a solid 18 hours building up to this. At least a solid 18 hours building up to this. And that's the result I got, Sean.
Well,
we got a caller. We'll see what they say. Who is this? Hello?
The Chaz.
Yes, the Chaz. That's what they say sometimes.
What a disappointment.
What else would you fucking call that?
Well, I mean, honestly, if people weren't really expecting something like that, I mean, a 58-year-old guy versus a 27-year-old in the best shape of his life.
But, Mr. Pinland, you expected more than that, correct?
I was hoping Iron Mike would throw a couple bombs.
What?
Dude, he's so old, though, man. He had no legs. The first round, he had a little pep in his step. But after that, every round, like 30 seconds in, dude, he was done. Dude, he's so old.
But hold on.
The one that should be ashamed here is Jake Paul. Jake Paul should have whipped his ass.
But
Jake Paul didn't want to because that's his idol.
But here's the deal. How can you say that, though? How? Seriously. Like.
Say what?
The Instagram videos, the training videos, everything we saw.
They got to hype it up. They got to market it.
Okay, so then don't just be mad at Jake Paul. Be mad at Mike Tyson for fucking half
I
throttle.
can't be mad at a 50. That's like me fighting my neighbor. I'd beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
He's an old man.
You're about to get my fury. Fuck you, okay? Because Instagram Mike Tyson was 58 years old. All these videos we've been seeing of Mike Tyson recently was of a 58-year-old Mike Tyson.
Doing what?
Knocking the fuck out of things on video.
What? A punching bag?
It don't matter. It don't
Of course it
matter
matters.
what it was on. I did not see 60% of what I saw on those videos in person tonight.
But why did you think you were?
Because they lied to us that it was a real fight, I guess is what you're saying.
I mean, I never thought it was going to be. I never thought it was going to be a real fight. It was a spectacle.
Well, they were making it up to be a big fight.
They acted like they wanted to be. So you're telling
they did.
So okay. So here's the deal. Your response was he's 58. So we're throwing that out the window, right, as an excuse, right? Because I'm not talking about 28 or 30-year-old Mike. I'm talking about the 58-year-old I saw on Instagram half throttle it. So you can't give me he's 58 years old as an excuse anymore. So then what's the other reason besides 58
It's not
years
an
old?
excuse. Jake Paul. This is my opinion.
Okay.
Mike Tyson is an old man.
Then
Jake
wait,
Paul is a
hold
young
on.
man.
You can't contradict yourself mid-explanation.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Because you said 58 years old, and then I said, okay, well, the Instagram Mike was 58. All these videos was 58. I didn't see that person on the field tonight. So the 58-year-old, kind of point is mute at that point.
Well, my point. Okay, if you want to go with that, anyone can make anything look like anything on Instagram for 30 seconds.
You tell the fucking 100,000 people who booed that shit when it ended that. Because they know what they spent
That's
that
fine.
money
I
on.
would.
They
I don't
know
care.
what they
It's the
spent
truth.
that money on.
Dude, I can't believe I'm sitting here having to defend Mike Tyson.
Well, that's your own
You
personal
don't
issue.
you don't think Jake Paul should have whipped his ass?
No, I think Mike Tyson should have
Knocked him
came
out.
out there and knocked his fucking ass out instantly. And we never even
I think
got
he
that
tried to in the first
degree.
round. I mean, the first round, that's what he tried to do, but that wasn't going to happen.
How come when he got slapped yesterday in weigh-in and Jake Paul went off and said he's going to kill him, he didn't fight like he was trying to kill him?
No, he didn't fight like he was trying to kill Jake Paul at all.
No, Tyson. He was going to kill Tyson. Remember?
Well, yeah, nobody went for a kill shot tonight.
Right. Neither one of them did.
Nobody.
No,
threw
nobody.
one kill
I agree
shot.
with you. Yeah, dude, you're 100% right. And if I'm the young guy who should win, why didn't he do? I mean, he kept his distance from the guy. He didn't even go after him.
He said he was
Maybe
scared
it was
of
the
him.
range. I don't know.
Jake Paul said he was scared of Tyson after the fight was over.
Why would you think? Or okay, fine, maybe we should. Why would you think that Mike Tyson would be afraid of somebody?
I don't think Mike Tyson's afraid of anybody.
Well, he was hesitant. You're saying the reason we didn't get this aggressiveness is because of the hesitation, correct?
I don't think I saw an aggressive Mike Tyson in the first round. I don't think you saw an aggressive Mike Tyson after that because he physically couldn't be aggressive. He could barely move.
Dude, he was popping his defense mechanisms. When Paul was throwing a punch, he was able to pop up and down. That's bullshit.
Early in the fight he did.
If you can move your body that quick, you're not laterally tired. That's just fact.
But he didn't move that quick, dude. The guy landed how many punches? How many punches did Paul land? Over 100.
He was
Tyson
in
landed like
round
30.
5 fucking bobbing from shots.
Listen,
You can't bob
My
from a
opinion-
shot if you are tired. It's not possible.
you really thought A 58-year-old Mike Tyson had a shot at this guy to beat him. Like, legitimately win. Win the fight.
I mean, based on the odds, a lot of people did. Based on the people who paid thousands of dollars who was booing.
America loves an underdog.
Based on the people
and they
who
love
paid,
a comeback story.
Dude, billions. I would almost say, and who said they're going to sue Mike or Jake Paul now? Who said they're going to sue?
Dave Pitnoy.
Dave Portnoy just tweeted that out.
There's a person who owns a gambling company who is suing over how bullshit this was. So you could sit here all much, and look, Steve, you're not stupid. I understand where you're coming from. But you could sit here all night and try to argue me that I didn't see a bullshit fight, but there's a motherfucker about to sue him.
I don't disagree with you that you didn't see a bullshit
calling
fight.
It bullshit.
My opinion is, I think you're nuts if you thought Mike Tyson had a shot to win that fight.
Well, the person who owns the gambling company agrees with me.
That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay with me.
People in the fucking place agree too. What they saw.
Well, if what we watched what was it, a 3-part documentary?
Yeah, there was a 3-part documentary.
And
I don't know if you saw it, but
and the training, the both of them did. I would have expected a better fight than what I seen.
Well, the real
are we watching literal like? Are we? I said it when it was over. We're watching bank robbery. We're watching live bank robbery.
That was a $250 million heist you just watched.
Right.
Trump's gonna make it better.
Yeah,
make
didn't
America
Jake
great
Paul
again.
Promote the fight?
What?
Didn't Jake Paul's company promote the fight? Wasn't it his fight?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, they promoted the fight. And
I don't know. It was cool to watch. It was cool to see Mike Tyson in the ring again. I mean,
so that's what it's
think of
worth.
the millions of people that have heard of Mike Tyson but never got to watch him box or see him in the ring.
Do you think those people actually got that tonight though?
No, they didn't really get it, but you know, they got all the excitement of it and something to do at 11:30, 12 o'clock on the East Coast on a Friday night, I guess.
Here's the problem, I think, is like if a 58-year-old Mike Tyson went full 100% and a Jake Paul, whatever he is, 27, I think, went 100%, then you might have got a similar result. You might have. But the problem is we didn't get 100%. That's why people are booing. If they would have saw Mike Tyson come out and give 100% and saw Jake Paul come out and give 100% and get the result we got, then that's fine. But I think that's the problem. The authenticity of the situation. I don't know how anyone in their mind could see what we just saw as authentic. There was nothing authentic about the effort. The effort is the bigger question mark.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right. So we're lacking authenticity, and maybe the issue there is, you know, we're in a TikTok fucking society that needs something new every week. And last week it was the election, and now it's fucking Jake Paul and Tyson. You know, so.
I'm glad that's over.
What's next week going to be? I really do think, and this is, we could spin off of this because I could go on this for circles, but I do think, here's what I think, Steve, because I don't know if you saw the Joe Biden video. It was way too nice. Did you see what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, you're done now. Now that Trump won, you don't care about politics. Great. That's how it should go, right?
No, I'll talk politics with you. I don't care.
So did you see the Biden video then?
Well, which one? I don't know. There's a lot of Biden videos out there. You talking about when Trump met with him?
Well, yeah, him and Biden sitting in the White House on how they're going to give over power. Okay. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Here's my problem. That's too easy. It's just too easy to me. Something's happening. And right now, this TikTok world we're in, I call it a TikTok world. One week it's, Titanic's. One week it's Trump shot. One week it's Biden's out, Kamala's in. Next week it's this. Next week it's that. Then it's next week election. Next week it's Tyson, Paul. That's basically what we've been living in. I mean, that's swipe to the next attention grabber. This is my creepy area, and I think I may be out of line here. Torpedoes, Dank just said it. Here's what I think's going on. And I'm gonna scare some people because they've technically been laying the foundation for this shit in their hearings. If you pay attention to them, it's coming. You could see it, but not a lot of people pay attention. I think the Democrats and their group are about to pull, and this is gonna sound crazy. I think we're about to see some alien shit. I think we're about to see some alien shit. Steve, if you've been paying attention, it makes sense.
I mean, is this audience really ready for you to go there?
I mean, they can be ready or they can be ready. One of the two. I mean, it just seems like too many things are going smooth.
You want to hear my opinion?
Too many things.
You want to hear my opinion?
Things are going smooth, Steve.
Well, I think you're going to see some weird shit happen between now and whatever the fuck they decide to let happen.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
On what day is it? January 6th? January 20th? January 20th, I think.
Right.
Or no, January 6th.
Right. Yeah. And you got to always...
You're going to see some fireworks, dude.
You got to reference South Park every time. And if you reference South Park, because they kind of tell all this shit before it happens, if you've noticed. It's not Simpsons, it's South Park. South Park does have an alien episode, and it happens at Thanksgiving.
Well, I guess we'll find out next, 2 weeks?
Something's going to happen in the next week, though, right? Something has to happen. Whatever that is, it has to happen. It obviously can't be Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. It obviously can't be. They'll
wait until after the holidays.
No, I don't think they'll let it go that quick. Well, maybe it's a money grab, so they don't want to scare everybody. So you're saying like after Thanksgiving, after they sold their turkeys and their stuffing, the system
after Christmas. After Christmas.
You think it'll be after Christmas? You think the Christmas money means that much?
Oh, absolutely.
Is that why the Christmas gifts were in there on the fucking next day after Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that, right? They had the fucking Christmas ornaments and everything up. Fucking November.
Oh, Black Friday, early Black Friday today at Target, man. Come on.
Huh.
So after Christmas, the aliens have landed.
Something's gonna land. I don't know if it'll be aliens
do you think they will
aliens or lizard people, whatever you want to call them.
Well, we can't talk about the lizards.
I don't know if we can talk about that.
We can't talk about the lizards, but what we can talk about is if they are going to pull some alien shit. Very possible. You know what I'm talking about, right? They came out after the election and started talking about all this UFO shit and started talking about all this. For some reason, after Trump won, they started talking about all this stuff they have evidence on and UFOs and all. Did you see this? I'm not kidding here.
Dude, I think, I mean, I read about it. I think they were having hearings all week about it.
Right.
In Washington.
Right. So it ain't like they could do it next week or in a month and it'd be a surprise. It's like, oh, well, we kind of talked that this was coming. This is what I'm talking about. There has to be some kind of COVID level of a situation happen. And the only thing close to that they're laying the foundation to is this alien shit.
I think I read something about that today that...
Well, why? What was that? Why would they want to do that?
What would stop the world from turning? Right.
Well, why would you
Right.
want it to stop turning right now?
Why did they want it to stop turning back then?
I don't know.
Right.
It's a good question. Why do you think?
Give an excuse to change hands of power. What?
So they didn't want Trump to keep his power then?
No. Because when the world goes into a martial law-ish situation, all votes go into a standstill, right? And the person in power. When the country or the world's at a state of crisis, the commander in chief has to stay in power. We can't devote attention to changing it.
So then why do you think they want to do it now? Same reason?
Well, let's just say, as most of the alien people think, that the aliens are going to come and say, well, the world has to evolve, and, you know, we have to take care of the planet, and the aliens are here just because we, need that they've recognized we're going too far in fossil fuels or oil production or whatever. You know, the Green New Deal style of thinking is an alien-based idea. It's about being one with nature, which is Luciferian as well, not Lutherian, but Luciferian, and it's a part of nature. You know, it's about being one with the planet, the old paganism way of life. So that would be where an alien entity would come from, and it's just insane. It is insane that in the last week,
No, I mean,
it's all alien talk, bro, on a federal level.
Did you read the same thing I read about aliens? I think you might have.
I've read a lot of things on aliens outside of Scott Bloomquist. I'm sorry, but there's
have you read
lot.
the stuff where there's some people that think aliens
Are
they're not truly aliens from another galaxy? They're fallen angels.
Yeah. So you're gonna have this divide. They need this divide right now. The divide is gone. What are you gonna bring to create it? This is what I mean. This is that.
That's a
next
great question,
level.
Chaz.
This is that next level of thinking. They've been laying the foundation, bro. Last week and a half, it's all been aliens on a federal level. All of it. That's all they've been talking about.
Yeah, I read something today.
Wild.
The government was saying a UFO nearly hit the Pentagon building today or yesterday or something.
Right. Sean just said it. He said there's been a UFO that almost hit the Pentagon the other day. Why you fucking saying this, bro? Unless you're laying the foundation. Something's going to happen. Hey, look. Hey, hold on. Can we agree here on this? No matter what we think about if it's aliens or whatever, something's going to happen next week that's going to captivate everybody's minds. That's what the TikTok society's about. Whether it's Richmond, north of Richmond, whether it's attempted suicide, whether it's Kamala's in, whether it's this, whether it's that, whether it's Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, there's always something in our society almost every fucking week that captivates our minds and gets us to talk about it. Almost. It's pushed by mainstream. Mainstream media won't exist next week unless there's something, right? They got to have something to talk about.
Well, you got to look to the right hand because they don't want you to know what's going on the left.
Well, so what's going to happen next week? Is it going to be aliens? Is it going to be is the P. Diddy stuff going to come back up? Because obviously that has a lot of question marks. Something is going to happen. Is it going to be the debate? Did Tyson throw the fight? Is that the next week? But something, look, this is all I'm saying. I believe we're in a TikTok society. They keep scrolling. We just scrolled past the Tyson deal in the fight. Will the next scroll be the Tyson throw the fight, or will it be aliens, or will it be it will be something, right? Like, we can agree on that.
Could be the bird flu.
Well, it could be anything, but it's going to be something.
Well, there's always something every week.
Right.
I agree with you there.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Every week. But something really big and fucked up will happen before the beginning of January. That's my
Right.
prediction.
Before Trump changes hands. Right. And the aliens, if they pull this alien shit like I think they're going to do, I think they're really going to do this. They're good. And I'm prepared. But, I'm prepared. You don't even want to know how far this goes. We've had
Is he laughing?
If you're laughing, hey, I've had like a 6-year battle with these guys. Hey,
You guys have your medical kits out there in Iowa ready to go?
no, I do not need a medical kit. All I need is a communication. Hey, that might be when the Chaz goes big time. I'll just tell you. But anyway.
Just grab your Starlink, dude. You'll be able to communicate all you want.
Well, and see, that technically, that is the right-winger kind of
mentality.
I almost want to call Elon controlled opposition, bro. I really do.
I don't know. I can't figure that guy out, honestly.
That's what I mean.
You think the Starlinks are going to fall to Earth, all of them?
No, I think Elon could be controlled
Have you ever dug
opposition.
into Elon Musk and read about his past?
Yeah, he's controlled opposition, bro. I think Elon's controlled opposition.
I mean, dude, he's a very complex human being.
Right.
Yeah, why is it all of a sudden he in the picture now?
And now he's just like
Trump's
Trump
best
everywhere.
buddy.
Everywhere. I think it's kind of weird too. To be honest, I'm not lying.
But if
I'm a big
alien,
Trump
hold
guy
on,
and everything,
hold
but
on. You always need a leader to the herd with how they played the game. Back to lizard people, you always need a leader of the herd. So, if aliens was to come back, right? Who would be the leader of the right wing society? You know who that is, right? We're talking about him. Who's going to be the leader? Is it going to be Trump or is it going to be Elon?
Elon, for sure.
It's going to be Elon and Rogan, maybe. But it will be Elon above all, the space warrior guy. That's who's going to tell our society what to think. And then there'll be a person on the left what to think. Dude, this is the best thing I've ever said. If aliens were to land tomorrow, for instance, you will have a divide. Like aliens floating around outside, and then you'll literally have come Monday, or Sunday, you'll have like Elon telling the left or the right, the people on the right what to think about the aliens. And then you'll have like CNN and all these people telling the left what to think. And it will be a split divide on what we think the aliens are here for. Like 100% that would happen. Like that's like guaranteed. You're laughing. Why are you laughing? Because it's true.
It has to be over the top.
You're funny.
Because it's true, bro.
I mean, well, yeah, divide and conquer is the oldest trick in the playbook.
Tucker Carlson will be on fucking the news saying these aliens, they ain't aliens, they're demons. He's already laid the foundation of that.
That is what he thinks. He's adamant about that.
They've already laid the foundation of this shit. That's what I mean. That's why I see it coming, dude. Because they're already subconsciously laying the foundation to these things, these conflicts. And I don't really see too many conflicts coming outside of something that extreme. And honestly, with all the movies and all the discussions, is it that extreme? They're talking about it in the federal fucking level, dude. It's not that extreme. They're talking about it in federal court.
In Congress.
Right. They're in Congress talking about aliens and hitting pentagons and shit. They've already laid the foundation of this. It's the only thing that makes sense, dude. You think we're going to kumbaya into the Trump era? That's not going to fucking happen.
I agree with that.
Right. And the Democrats are being too kumbaya. Biden was just way too nice today. Way too nice.
I don't think the Democrats really know what the fuck to do right now. I think they know what they want to do. But I don't know if they even have the goal to go where they really want to go, because it'll be something that bad.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. You're talking about power. A lot of power. And a guy that arguably just was elected to clean up all the corruption and get rid of all the bullshit that everybody with a brain knows that goes on in that town.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I mean.
That's what he was elected to do. That's what he ran on. That's what a lot of people voted for him, I think. And those people that have the power aren't just going to let it go. I mean, they're not fucking stupid.
Right.
They're not just going to give up without a fight. That's not going to happen.
Is that it?
That's my opinion.
Okay.
My humble opinion.
Okay.
So, yeah. What else you want to talk about?
I mean, we pretty much covered it all. I mean, what else is there to talk about? It's almost...
Thinking about coming out to Knoxville next year.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad wants to go again.
Nice. Well, that's good. You should make a trip.
Well, I was thinking about setting up a tent in Sean's backyard.
Oh, God. He's renting them. 10 by 10s. How much are they to rent?
Camping spot?
Camping spot.
Depends where you're at. I think the last one I had, the guy was really close to the track, and he charged me. Oh fuck, dude! I think it was like $800 for the week.
What?
Oh my God!
Well, hold on. Let me tell you right now. We're gonna have camping spots at Sean's, and we're gonna be upcharging. You're gonna be able to hang with the Chaz every night, be on the show. I mean,
there you go.
800. I mean, come on.
It was $800 a night just for the spot. But you know your water, electricity.
What?
But
hold on, how many 10 by 10s can we put out here, Sean? I mean, we're fucking racking up right now.
The guy did have a prime spot, though. I mean, he was literally like right across the street from the track.
I mean, we're pretty close. We're like quarter mile from the track.
If that.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to get a hotel or what. Because the camper's another fucking $1,000 for the week.
We may be able to offer you a couch for an extra $75.
I probably need 2 or 3.
Okay. Anyways, I guess we should let you go. It's good enough. We should end it here.
Yeah, let's get some more callers in here. It's only 1:30 on the East Coast.
No. This ain't no 4 a.m. shit. Fuck that.
Come on. What else do you have to do? You're in fucking Knoxville, Iowa.
I got to take a piss. That's what I got to do. You want to talk to Sean? Talk to Sean. I got to piss.
Is my mic on?
Over there. I don't know.
What's up, people?
Yeah, let's keep the show alive. What are the fans saying in the chat? Is there anyone still listening to this podcast right now?
Yeah, there are. Not really much. What's up, Tyler
Is there any
Brooks?
sprint car news to talk about? Is there any racing news to talk about?
No. Not that I know of. I don't know. We had the late model race on, but I don't know what happened. I was too engrossed in the boxing match.
Don't all these big midget races start out in California soon?
Yeah, I'm not sure when though.
I think next week.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
What did you think of the fight?
It was a joke. I mean, it was a joke. I mean,
how do you think Jake Paul should have just beat his ass though?
No, Mike Tyson.
Just based on the age factor alone.
He probably could have, but he didn't. I don't think Jake Paul gave 110%.
Neither did Mike.
Mike didn't either, but Yeah, it was just a fucking money grab. That's all that was. I mean, all the hype that they talked up and got everybody going to watch it and shit.
Well, they had the best of both worlds coming together. They had this old world, the Mike Tyson world.
Yep.
You know, people my age, you know, your age probably. That I was a kid when he was like in his prime. I remember it, but like I don't remember it.
Right.
Then there's Jake Paul. Isn't he like some big YouTube fucking influencer?
Yeah.
Like whatever. So you had that whole fucking demographic, and you just brought it all together and made a shitload of money.
But they didn't clash. They didn't actually.
They didn't have to clash. They didn't have to.
I mean, they could have.
They could have. It would have been amazing.
They could have acted a little bit better. I mean, you know what I mean? Because that was a joke. I mean, if anybody, I don't know, if anybody thought that was a real fight, you got problems.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Tyler Carpenter's fight hard.
All right, here he is. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Are you hung up?
No.
I was trying to eat some popcorn, you fuck.
You don't have any sprint car news.
What is there to talk about? Brendan Crouch? Fuck.
I saw that. I don't really care about that. It's kind of whatever. But one was I listened to Jeremy Elliott. He had Brad Sweet on a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And he was talking about Brad Sweet, or not. Well, Jeremy Elliott brought up High Limit doing something bigger with in Ohio for Ohio Sprint Speed Week, but he didn't kind of talk. He didn't want to talk about it.
What do you mean?
Jeremy Elliott just asked him, like he said he heard something about High Limit being more involved with Ohio Sprint Speed Week and blah 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 blah, and Brad Sweet said they were working on something but he couldn't go into it yet. I just thought that was kind of interesting.
Well, I mean, the Outlaws ain't going to come in there and do anything.
Yeah, well, what's High Limit going to do?
Well, they already put their schedule out, so they can't do much.
Right.
So
I don't know if it alluded something to where they're going to bring that All-Star brand back for that or for something, or I don't know. That's where he kind of just left it alone.
Well, I mean, this year was supposed to be, like, supported by them, right? Like, it was supposed to be, like, I guess High Limit supporting Fast or something. And they had a few High Limit guys at a few of their shows, I think. I'm not sure. They got their schedule out, so.
Yeah, I looked at it. Ohio has 3 High Limit shows. That's it.
It'll be interesting what the Outlaw deal is, but yeah, there's definitely a line being drawn through Ohio for sure.
Yeah, whatever.
The only line not being drawn is Eldora.
You can't fuck with Eldora. Eldora will do what Eldora wants to do.
Right.
But all right, man, I'll let you go. Maybe somebody else will call in.
They won't. They won't. You're my last chance to stay online.
Somebody might call in. Maybe Spike will call. Spike's probably still up. He's probably on his way home right now from somewhere.
He's probably down there at the Jake Paul fight trying to get with some 16-year-olds or something.
The ring girl, you know what? They get a fucking A+ for the ring girls.
They better. All you got to do to get those girls is pay them. They have a bunch of money.
They were phenomenal.
There's better on Instagram. All right, we'll let you go.
Later.
All right. No one's going to call. Did he really ask you how many beers I've had to drink tonight or how fucked up I was? Or
No.
I thought I heard something like that. We're waiting for a caller. We only have a $20 super chat tonight. What a horrible person you are. 120 Knuckle Skinner, Mr. Super Chat. $20. What an asshole. No one else cares. Knuckle Skinner. Do you need me to put out more music? Did y'all hear my song today? Did you hear it?
I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh,
No.
it's good. I revised it. It was that other song, but I got sober and sung it, so I thought it was good. Jake Paul wants to fight Chaz. I mean, at least I would get knocked out. I mean, I just don't think that was a real fight tonight. I just don't think it was. And I'm not alone based on the boos that we heard. I think the boos that we heard were based on the fact that they did not feel like they saw those two guys fight like they should be. I just don't think, Sean, honestly, I mean.
And that can't make Netflix look any good.
No, and they're going to spend, maybe they will spend this next week on trying to dispel I'm going to say the obvious rumor that Mike Tyson didn't really fight. I just don't see a world, and I don't think those people who paid to watch that fight saw a world where that was an actual fight. That was a sparring session that people paid a lot of fucking money, that people bet on and lost a lot of fucking. Who in the Jake Paul decision bet was like, no one thought it was going to distance. Everybody was betting on it not going to distance. And I guess now they got to go to UFC tomorrow to make up their money, huh? What's the college matchups tomorrow? Is there any college shows tomorrow? Hold on,
Football?
Let's get into yeah, football. Is there any college deals going on tomorrow, or what's the situation there? Do we have any college shows?
I'm sure there's some good games.
Yeah, there's probably some college. Everybody lost their ass. Honestly, Sean, what do you think? You think people made money tonight or lost money?
We lost.
Betting wise. No, I'm just saying what most people saw.
Lost. There's only a few people that made money tonight.
How much money do you think was bet on Mike Tyson to at least put a knockdown at least once?
Oh.
If there was a bet tonight, Mike Tyson will knock down Jake Paul at least one time.
There had been a lot of money out there for that. But the match didn't even get to that level. It did not get to that level.
How about a knockdown period? Whether that's Paul or Tyson. Somebody, you would have bet that somebody was getting knocked out. I mean, the dude was screaming last night that he wanted Mike Tyson to die, right? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, he didn't fight like he wanted to kill him.
He didn't no way in any shape or form did anybody want someone to die tonight. No one.
Jake Paul was all fucking talk, and Tyson was just too chill. I mean, he was just. It wasn't the old Mike Tyson that I grew up to watch.
I'm just saying, I don't think that that's a good excuse.
No, it's not.
Because the old Mike Tyson, I didn't see old Mike Tyson all week. I just saw somebody who was willing to go out there and at least try to hurt somebody before they got hurt. I didn't see nobody fighting tonight willing to get hurt. Everybody was just playing around. Nobody was trying to get hurt tonight. Nobody at all fought like they were ready to get hurt. And that's not the way it was perceived. That's not the way it was sold. They were selling it on we're going to hurt somebody or get hurt by somebody. And a lot of people were booing there at the end of that match because they know what they saw.
Jordan in chat says Drake bet $355,000 on Tyson.
What? Well, Drake also's got to worry about this fucking P. Diddy shit.
Oh my God, I can't imagine. I can't believe it.
But 355 is interesting in the symbolism department. You know what 355 is, right, Jordan?
That's a small block Chevy. 350 board, 30 over.
It's 13. It's a 13.
Oh, yeah.
3 plus 5 is 8, plus 5 is 13. Big Brother. 1984. Unbelievable. You guys couldn't pick it up. Unbelievable. You let Drake consume your mind. Y'all just be ready for the fucking aliens next week. What do you think about that? They have been talking about it, right, Sean?
Yeah, they have been talking about it.
The Democrats ain't going to stop Trump, Sean. But the aliens might.
I'd like to see that, I guess.
You would like to see that. I bet you would.
I would.
You would like to see the aliens hovering next week.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Is that it, Sean?
That's all I got for
Nobody's
tonight.
calling. By the way, Sean is watching the show on his phone. That's why he's always looking away. We made it through Y2K. Okay, we did. We did. This is different. This is the final boss. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I guess thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Everybody lost. There are no winners tonight. And that's the sad truth. Talk to you next time. Bye.
Ready to rip, ready to reach. Place my bets, hey, you never know when playing on hopes what you could achieve. Making the goal, peace with the soul, don't matter the bottle with what you believe. Cause if I'm taking it all in, the calling is harder with nothing that's harder than free. Not giving up, though, don't trip, gotta go. Take a slip, make a pass on the low. Put it down the gas for show. Let it pass on the grass for the oh. Got first, never last for the oh no. To the pass,